Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have these really fun dripping galaxy nails. I really love how these turned out. I think they're so cool. So just keep watching if you want to find out how to create these for yourself. To create this look, I will be using these dripping nail vinyls I got from enjoyours.com. You can use my code EAL10 for 10% off if you decide to make a purchase there, which I highly recommend because they have a ton of awesome nail art products along with these nail vinyls. It also came with a bunch of ones, so I'm just going to quickly take you through all the different ones they have. So I'm just going to keep moving through those, but you can definitely check them out. I will leave the link below for these, and I'll definitely be using more of these vinyls in future videos. So if you would like more nail vinyl videos, then give this video a thumbs up. And yeah, as you can see, there's just a ton of awesome designs, and I just am really looking forward to it because these nail vinyls I think were only like maybe $1, $2, maybe $3, so they're super cheap, but you get a ton of designs and I really think it's worth it. And I forgot to show you these star ones as well. So yeah, so to start off this design, I painted my nails 2 thin coats of white nail polish on top of a base coat, and I'm applying a layer of fast drying top coat to make sure when I put the nail vinyl on, the nail polish isn't still wet, so I can just place it down really nicely. Then I'm just painting on some black polish over that vinyl, and then while the polish is still wet, I'm going to peel off the vinyl because you want to do it while it's still wet so that it doesn't get all gloopy and you have nice clean lines, even though you can see I didn't place my nail vinyl the best because I did have some gloops, but that was completely my fault. So because I wanted the drips a little bit thicker and longer down so I would have more room to do the galaxy, I'm just taking a small brush. This one's also from enjoyours.com. I'll leave the link below for that one as well. And I'm just filling in that area with some black polish. And then to clean up some of those mistakes that I made, I am using some white nail polish and that same small brush. So I'm taking a latex-free makeup sponge and my tweezers, and I'm just pulling off some little tiny pieces, and I'm going to use those small pieces to create the galaxy. So I started off with some purple polish, and I'm just sponging that in some random areas. This really doesn't need to be perfect, it's kind of more of an abstract look, and I had originally wanted to leave the nail vinyl on and then sponge over it, but if I left the nail vinyl on with the black too long, then it would get all gloopy, so I did have to do some cleanup because I didn't sponge this perfectly. As you can see, I'm doing pink down that drip, and I did get a little bit of the pink, and then I'm doing blue next, and I did get a little bit on that white area. So when I just want to clean that up, I'm just going to take my brush again and clean that up with white, but that's the easiest way I find to do it. So I decided my galaxy should be pink, purple, and blue, but you could do yours whatever color you wanted. And then, like I mentioned before, I'm just taking that brush and cleaning up my lines a little bit from the sponging. And then I'm taking this angled brush, a smaller angled brush, and some glitter top coat, and I'm just adding some glitter as like easy stars. I just think that makes for a really pretty look. And again, you might want to be a little bit careful on those drips so you don't get the sparkles on the white, and that will really make for a nice contrast. Now I'm using my small brush here, but you could also use a toothpick if you wanted. I'm just making really small dots, clusters of dots for the stars, and then also I am making lines and like crosses and stuff for bigger stars. And I just think this is so easy to do because it doesn't really require that many tools. You could totally use a toothpick for this, and I just think it's a really cool look. I really love how these turned out. Once you're finished and have the design how you would like it, just apply a layer of top coat, and that's it. For my ring finger accent nail, I painted 2 coats of black on top of my base coat, and I'm just taking small pieces of sponge again, and I started with white this time just to make some of the colors brighter, and then again I'm just using the purple, pink, and blue to make random galaxy splotches. Galaxy really isn't that difficult to do because it's basically just random splotches, and whatever you do will end up looking amazing because no one galaxy is the same, you know? They're very unique, like people. And then again, I'm adding some sparkle top coat for easy stars, and it just makes it look so pretty. And now I'm actually using a toothpick to make my clusters of dots, and then I will also be using my brush to make a few of those crosses and bigger stars like that. And really just do, you know, what you want. This is totally a design that you can have fun with because it doesn't have to look perfect and it'll still turn out amazing. So yeah, definitely let me know if you give this design a try. Just use the hashtag eabnailart on Instagram or Twitter, and I will be sure to check those out. Also, feel free to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at eabnailart. I'd really appreciate it. Also, please like and subscribe to my channel. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of these in the comments below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!